Hello, my name is Marcus, and welcome to my channel. Usually for these little side Walt Disney World videos, we kind of try to make a comedic element out of that kind of a serious situation. But this one here, I don't really think there's too much comedic element that we can get out of this one, man. Epcot caught fire yesterday in the France Pavilion, to be exact, in the one of the restaurants, I'm assuming, in a cooler where all of the food is kept. Don't know exactly how the fire was started. Also, kind of peculiar that a fire of this magnitude was able to start in a place where refrigeration is kept, and the moisture should be high, and it's in a cooler element. So that's really weird. I would assume one of the cooling elements in the wire and the electricity. So if I had to take an educated guess, probably in electrical fire, which in that case of point is very tough to utilize water to put out in electrical fire. That usually doesn't do anything but spread it, which, not putting the blame on anybody, but if I had to take an educated guess, wherever the fire started, I'm sure the first cast member that saw it probably tried to throw water on it, and that did absolutely nothing but spread it. And then they freaked out and probably just got everybody out of there, and then called, the fire department to get them out there. And of course, like by the time the fire department is going to get to the building, and that's what we're seeing here, just a huge spread of the situation going on here. Now, I'm not saying that that's what happened, but like I said, if I had to take an educated guess, that would be my observation of what most likely happened. But fortunately, nobody was hurt. Nobody lost their lives in this traumatic event. Disney was able to get everybody, guest and cast member, to safety in time. So I believe the biggest question here now is to figure out what started the fire in the first place. Hopefully Disney can take the proper pre-measures to prevent something this catastrophic from happening anytime in the near future, as Walt Disney World is a premier location for families of all across the world. Surely that's the last thing they want to occur, is somebody getting hurt from due negligence from a safety measure that could have easily been avoided. Other side notes to add to it, I do know that Remy's Ratatouille Adventure had to be closed down for the remainder of the day, but it looks like no damage came to that attraction specifically. So fortunately, that's nothing to worry about for peeps that wanted to ride the ride the next day and beyond. Also, the France Pavilion itself, all of the shops and the movie, all that had to be closed down as well, obviously. But, as far as we know, the movie is still being played during this business day at Walt Disney World. But I do believe that some of the shops and even the restaurant is still closed at this time. So hopefully the ramifications and the remodeling and the fixes can be done within the timely manner so that, it can kind of get back to normal here. Side note, to kind of lighten the mood a little bit, at least that gives the opportunity for the River City Fire Department to come into action to put the fire out for the Disney Corporation. If you didn't know, this is Disney's own fire department that is on property. Whenever we drive to Disney World, we always happen to see this fire department just chilling kind of like right in the heart of the resort. But I've never actually seen them in action before, so I guess not saying that it's still not a serious situation, but being able to see them in action, get people to safety and actually put out this fire, I bet that was a cool little nod for guests within the park for that day. And that's really all I got for y'all today, man. Just a short little update to this story. I know it came out yesterday, but I just wanted to put my spin on it. Maybe let's tell Alfredo and Remy to stay out of the kitchen and the coolers for a while. Maybe there was some shenanigans that they got into to cause the fire. But all right, that's going to do it for this one, man. So I'll keep y'all updated if any other situations arise within the resort. If not, then, of course, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, man. You can follow me at youtube.com/smartjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, thank you guys for the support, and I will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.